Hello everyone and welcome back to Safari Wildlife Park, episode 7, I'm pretty sure. I'm so proud of everything that's been going on, and I'm so happy. I mean, you don't understand. I never thought that we'd get to a 7 episode. I thought that after 3 I would just give up. But no, I'm still standing. And yeah, I just wanted to apologize if my voice is a bit weird. It's because I think I don't know, I'm just my nose is really blocked and I think that I'm catching a cold. I hope not, but maybe. So if my voice is a little bit weird, that's the reason. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for your support and for your really nice comments. And I wanted to say that right now I checked my phone and we hit 80 subscribers, which is crazy. Literally 2 days ago we were at 70 and today we're at 80. So thank you all so much for that. Yeah, and I just wanted to say that you guys really liked the grizzly bear habitat that I uploaded in the last episode. I definitely will make sure to put the link on the screen to that episode so you can go and watch that. Yeah, and in the description it will definitely be linked. So let's play a bit. First of all, I wanted to limit the amount of guests to I think around 1000, because it's getting pretty laggy, but I don't know how to do that. So bear with me if I'm gonna cut right now and come back after I finish doing that. Okay, so I limited the guests to, I think it was 1500, so that it just won't be so crazy in here and it won't just lag up so much. It is a bit laggy, but I will probably find a way to fix that. The graphics are also not great, as you can see. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know. So I'll try to fix this, but as you can see, I'm pretty sure that they're doing well. Okay, nutrition. Animal is hungry, so let's call in a keeper urgently. And let's actually see about the staff. Let's see if we have enough staff. Yeah, I mean, how many species of animals do we have? Great research. They're doing research on the cassowary. We've got quite a few animals in here. We've got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 species of animals. So maybe 1 2 3 4 5, maybe we add another keeper. Oh my god, I pressed on the wrong key. So let's add another keeper, 1 keeper. Let's add another vet, maybe even 2 vets, because I mean it never hurts to have more. Let's add, we definitely need more mechanics. Let's add maybe 2 more. And I think we're gonna need to add some more staff buildings, but I'm not sure if we will. I don't think that should be a problem. Caretaker, because I think I saw something about litter. Hopefully not, because if that is the problem, then I hope it goes away. And yeah, so that's great. Facility broken down, so that's exactly why we've got the that's exactly why we put in more mechanics, so that they can just deal with that. So yeah, they fed them. That's great actually. So yeah, let's see what else we can do in this episode. In this episode, I wanted to do a couple of things. First of all, I'm gonna build a habitat for something. I still don't know what, but I really wanted to add a restaurant area, or at least add a few restaurants. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that in this episode, but I think that the zoo has gotten to a point where we really need restaurants, because I mean we've got so many guests, and they're really thirsty, as you can see here. Oh, why is that? They're really thirsty. Toilet needs are okay, energy isn't great, hunger isn't great, and education isn't great. So we're gonna need to work on that. I feel like education is the best that will be for now, because I'm not planning on putting any education boards. So for now, that's the best that's gonna happen. I don't know if you can see, or that isn't supposed to be so murky. Let's see. How do I fix the water? I'm pretty sure that if I press on this, then I can go to water. There, great. And we fix the transparency. I don't want clean water, I want custom dirty water, but I want it like that, so that they can see the bottom. And same over here, this is great. Yeah, but let's see what else we need to do. Facility broken down. Oh my god. Okay, let's fix all of these facilities. And as you can see, like all of these like, the guests are really lining up and really loving these vending machines. So maybe, you know what, because we have like shelter in here, maybe we can add some vending machines to here. I feel like this is a good idea. Vending machines, that's great. Let's add some water, because the thirst is a bit of a problem. This is water, right? Coffee, yeah. Pill shop juice. And oh, we don't actually have anywhere else to add. Let's add another gulpy soda. Yeah, so 3 vending machines should do the trick in here. But I think I'm gonna start building a little bit of a restaurant area. So yeah, let's just cut to the time lapse. So hello, this is time lapse me, and yeah, let me just more or less explain to you what I'm doing here, because this time lapse is really short. I think it's only like 2 minutes, but I'll just explain to you what I'm doing here. I'm basically just building like a little mini, like a little mini kiosk that is really like themed, like exactly like the entrance. And I think that with every little like section, then they'll have their own little kiosks. Like the Oceania section will definitely have an Oceania kiosk with like, I don't know, with like little tiki bars and stuff like that. So yeah, I just thought that it would be really cool to theme it like the entrance, so that everything would have a theme more or less. But I'll definitely be making more. And as you can see here, I made a blueprint of it, so I definitely will put it on the workshop, a blueprint of the shell of it. And now I'm just duplicating it and putting it all around the entrance. Yeah, but that's more or less everything that I'm doing in this really little time lapse. I'm not really happy with, I mean, it's a really tiny build, so I can't really complain too much, but I'm not so happy with how it turned out. If I could, I would definitely make it look better or different, but I don't know, I just really didn't feel like it. So yeah, and I cut this out of the time lapse, but I tried to move the porcupine habitat somewhere else, and it didn't really turn out nice, so I didn't like it. But I might still do that. I know I talked about it in the last episode, but I feel like if I'll move it, then this area will be really plain and really boring. So I don't know, tell me in the comments below what you guys think. And yeah, that's the end of the time lapse. Okay, so I am back and I finished adding all of the shops, as you probably saw in the time lapse. I don't know, I think it didn't turn out great. I mean, I don't really love how they turned out, but for now, to keep the guests' happiness, you see the happiness went up immediately. and I just hope that it carries on going up. Yeah, because it's actually really good, and it's really efficient and really effective. So yeah, right here, as you can see, I didn't really do anything. I just added a couple of palm trees just for the aesthetics. uh sorry for that. And as you can see, I just decorated. I added a few, I don't know why this is here, but I also added this little shop here, and I'm definitely going to build here something, because this is just like an empty spot. But like everything here, it won't be part of the Oceania section, I don't think, but it will be. I don't know what I'm gonna build here. I think I'll just build maybe an African animal. I really don't know, but I guess we'll see, because I mean, we still have a lot of things to still do. We have all of this. We've got a lot of things here that I've got planned. Here I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know that I've got a really cool elephant habitat going in here. So yeah, that's just a little bit of the ideas, and we all know that when I have ideas, I usually don't actually follow them, but I mean, it's good to at least have ideas. So as you can see, this like street is very packed, and I'm hoping to fix that by adding more animals here so that the guests like walk here a bit. So yeah, but as you can see, I added this like little section here, and oh my god, so many people. And I added this little section here, and I might add some more, I don't know, but for now I think this is maybe enough, except for just, let's see, education. Oh, okay, so only a couple of guests are actually like are in red, which isn't good. Happiness because of the thirst. So I mean, I hope he's waiting in line to buy some drinks. Yeah, a gulpy soda. Okay, that's great. So I mean, it's not that bad. It's pretty good actually. So I think right now, since I don't really have anything to do except for deleting 3 of these, and vet research is complete. Is not complete. I don't think it's complete. Okay, is working on it. So what we can do is we can go to the animal section, food, and let's put that at grade 2. And the red crown cranes we should put at grade 3 as well, because I mean, look, we've got enough money. So yeah, I'm actually pretty dreading doing this, but I need to start working on the next habitat, which is gonna go somewhere here or here. So yeah, wish me luck. I'm gonna start working on it right now. Hopefully it won't take me too long, but other than that, yeah, I'm gonna jump straight into the time lapse. See you then. Hello everyone, this is Future Time Lapse me. Sorry if you can hear the little dog barking in the background. I don't know why she's barking. But yeah, I say this in all of the episodes, but this building was really quick and easy to build. I feel like this was one of the easiest ones that I built yet, because like it was just more or less the same exact thing that I did in the last episode, just different. It's the same but different because it's for a different species, and it's a bit smaller than the Southern Cassowary one. Definitely, if you didn't watch the last episode, definitely go and watch it. I'll link it on the screen right now if I remember to. If not, then it will be in the description below. And yeah, you should definitely go and watch it. It's a really cool episode. But other than that, I just really enjoyed building this little habitat. It was really fun and just quick overall. I thought that this episode would be a lot longer than 30 minutes, but it turns out that it's only 30 minutes. I thought that it would be I don't know, at least 45 minutes, because I had so much stuff planned for one episode. I wanted to build the restaurant area, and as you know, I did, but I don't know, I just thought that it would take a lot longer than it actually did. But I'm really happy and I'm really glad that it didn't take that long, because it was just like a refreshing little episode. Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, let's carry on. Let's talk a bit about something else. So I wanted to tell you a bit about the plans for this Oceania section, because as you guys all know this, like, I'm started to build an Oceania section, and I wanted to share with you a little bit of my ideas. So I have right here next to me a list of all the Oceanian animals. I want to talk about them, talk about every single one, and tell you if I'm gonna add it or not. So first of all, common death adder, that's an animal that is in an exhibit. I'm not sure if I'm gonna add it, because I don't know if I'm gonna build a building for this section, but I'm pretty sure I am. So if I am, I definitely will add the common death adder. And yeah, the common wombat I will definitely add. The North Island brown kiwi I will definitely add, because obviously my name is Kiwi, so you can definitely be sure that I will definitely add a kiwi, and I will probably add it in a little nocturnal house. And if I do add it in a nocturnal house, then I definitely will add the common death adder with it. The platypus also in that nocturnal house, just not in a nocturnal section. And I will also probably add the monarch butterflies in there also. The blue-tongued lizard definitely will go in that little nocturnal house. And the spectacled flying fox will also definitely go in the inside of the little nocturnal house. So if I do build the nocturnal house, then all of those animals will go in it. But yeah, if not, then I'll definitely make sure to build something cool for them. I really don't know what I'm gonna build for all of those animals. I want to build like a nocturnal house, but I'm just really intimidated. Like I said in the last episode, I'm just so intimidated by building these big giant houses. So I might look on YouTube and on Google for some inspiration and some inspiration like that, because so I won't feel so like overwhelmed by the idea of building that house. So I don't know, I might do some research on it, and I might build a bit offline to get my confidence a bit up, because I'm really scared and I'm really like overwhelmed by just the idea of building a big house. So let's carry on talking about the rest of the animals. The dingo, I will definitely try to add it in. I don't promise, because I feel like the dingo is one of my least favorite animals from the Oceania section, and I don't know if I'm gonna dedicate a whole episode for the dingo, but if I do find a cool little inspiration pic, then I definitely will add it. The platypus I will definitely be adding. The quokka also. The East blue-tongued lizard, I will add it. I'm pretty sure I will add it if I do build the nocturnal house like I was talking about. I'm pretty sure I will add it. The eastern brown snake, I never actually knew that there was an eastern brown snake, but yes, if I do build that little nocturnal house, it probably won't be a nocturnal house, it will just be like a big Oceania house, I should call it, and there will be a section for nocturnal animals, but I probably will be adding that. The emu, yes, I definitely will be building for the emu. The red kangaroo and the red-necked wallaby, I will definitely try to build for the red kangaroo and the red-necked wallaby. I mean, the red-necked wallaby, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I will, because I mean, those are the iconic Oceania and Australia animals, so I will really try to build for it. The giant burrowing cockroach, I feel like I said that with a really big accent. I definitely will try to add that, as I said in the little Australia house. The saltwater crocodile, I added it already. The southern cassowary is already in the zoo. The spectacled flying fox, I will definitely be adding it. The little penguin, now I don't know if I'm gonna add the little penguin in the Oceania section. I'll tell you why, because I have a little idea for like a little like water area, which I'm gonna add the, I mean, it's like not a water area, like a little, I don't know what to call it, an ocean area where I'm gonna add the rest of the penguins and like all of the sea lions and seals. Like, I definitely want to make a section for that, but I mean, as you know, I'm very ambitious and I have all of these ideas, and a lot of the time they don't actually happen. So yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, I might actually add it into the Oceania section, because as you can see, I added a lot of, like, in the last 2 episodes I added animals that have lots of like swimming areas, so I might add that in the next episode. But I feel like I want it to be a different vibe from these, because these buildings are like a jungle aesthetic, a jungle vibe, and I want the little blue penguin to be like an ocean vibe, and I feel like these are more like in the middle of the jungle, something like that. So I don't know, I guess we'll see. The koala I will definitely be adding, because I mean that's a staple for Australia and Oceania, so I definitely will be adding the koala. The Tasmanian devil I will also definitely be adding, be sure that I'll be adding it. And the monarch butterfly, I think that I might not be adding it, because I don't know, I might add it, but I have an idea for a little butterfly house. Or actually, no, never mind, that was a little bit of a spoiler, but I think I'm gonna add the butterfly house to Willow Creek City Zoo, not in this zoo, so I don't think in this zoo I'm gonna have a butterfly house, but I guess we'll live and we'll see. So that's a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, but that's it. I actually took up the whole of the time lapse talking about the Oceanian animals. I didn't think that would actually happen, but so as you can see, let me talk a bit about what's happening. I'm decorating the habitat with all of the rocks and stuff, exactly like the other episode. And yeah, this episode I did take a bit of inspiration from like a couple of pictures. I will try to find the pictures, because I didn't take inspiration from lots of pictures. It was mostly just the picture of the cassowary habitats in the last episode that I took inspiration from, so I will link those in the description below. But other than that, I'm just so happy with how this habitat came out. I mean, I feel like I couldn't like make it look better, but I couldn't add too many rocks or too many obstacles, because once the crocodiles grow up and once they become big, their like land area is very, very, very like not good. Every little stone is like considered a bump and they can't walk over it, so that is a bit of a problem with like the crocodilians and stuff. But I definitely will I definitely will try to make it look better in the next episodes. Yeah, that's the end of the time lapse. See you in real time. Okay everyone, so I am back from the like time lapse, and as you can see, I've completely finished building this habitat. Let's quickly pause the game, because I see that I have quite a few things that I need to attend to. But yeah, I finished building the habitat. I mean, I think it looks alright. I don't love how it turned out. I feel like there are some stuff that I can still improve. So if I just feel like it, then I'll come back in here and just see what I can add to make it look better. But I think it looks pretty good. As you can see, they're really tiny, because somehow they're still juveniles. I don't know, I got them from the trade center when they were juveniles, and I don't know, I thought that you were only supposed to sell adults in the trade center, but I guess you can also sell juveniles. I really don't know. This viewing area over here is like the other viewing area, the other space that you can view it from. You can also view from here. And yeah, I think that it's really nice. And then these paths, I don't think I'm going to connect them over here, because obviously I'm going to carry on building more habitats here. Yeah, oh my god, I just noticed that I got away from the mic. Sorry if you didn't really hear. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really know what else to do, except for we can just like I'm really happy with, oh my god, why is it so laggy? I'm so sorry for that. I'll try to fix that. I really don't know why it's so laggy, but I'll try to fix that. Maybe my internet's down, I don't know. Zoo alerts facility having significant negative effects. Which facilities? Where is this? Okay, this shouldn't have negative effect. Oh, actually that does make sense. Okay, but I don't know, there's really nothing I can do about it. Facility broken down. Okay, so let's carry on looking for that. High amount of litter, I'll check that right now. Many guests think tickets are underpriced, so maybe let's make it 36. I don't know if that's a bit much, but yeah, I guess that they'll just have to pay extra if they want to come see. Oh my god, I have so much stuff. Southern cassowary, great. I've actually got the saltwater crocodile is on gold, so I don't need to research it. Many guests think tickets. Yeah, I checked that. Broken down, high amounts of litter. Okay, so that's something that I can fix right now. Actually, let me wow, this area is jam-packed with people. Oh my god, maybe this wasn't a good idea to have them line up like this. I don't know. I mean, if I see that it's starting to become wow, that's a lot of trash. Okay, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I just like cut and stop talking like that. But yeah, let's just really put lots of trash bins here, because wow, I think that's a really big problem. Okay, also there, we're gonna put some there. We have one already there, but we're gonna put some here. Oh my god, I'm so sorry for all of the guests that they had to walk through all of this trash. My god. Okay, we have some trash bins there. And to be totally honest, I feel like my real favorite like enclosure in this whole zoo is probably the southern cassowary is a very close second, but I feel like the red-crowned crane is just my ultimate favorite. Oh my god, wait, let me just get there. I feel like the red-crowned crane is just my ultimate favorite like habitat in this zoo, and my third is definitely the tortoises, and yeah, but other than that, I had one last thing before I finish the episode. Before I forget, I have some name suggestions that I got from some person in the comments. So yeah, for the southern cassowary, so let's name them right now. Okay, so your name suggestions were really cute name suggestions, so let's name them right now. For the female, the name suggestion was Cassie, which is just a really cute name. So Cassie for the female. And for the male, the name suggestion was Mo, which is a shortcut for Mohawk, because as you can see, they have these really cute mohawks on their head. So yeah, I really love those names. They're super cute. And yeah, thank you so much for those name suggestions. If you have more name suggestions for any of the animals, I'd definitely love it if you could comment them down in the comments below for the saltwater crocodiles or for any of the other animals that I have in this really big zoo that is coming together really nicely. Yeah, but oh my god. Okay, let's try to focus for 1 second. Okay, so yeah, but I think that's it for today's episode. If you did like today's episode, don't forget to go down to the comments below and write me a nice comment if you can, and leave a like because it really always helps. And as always, if you can, I would love it if you could go down below and subscribe. We very recently hit 80 subscribers, and I think now it's nearly up to 83 in a matter of like 3 hours. So thank you all for that. Yeah, that's all I had to say. See you in the next one. Bye, guys.